Right now.
Right now.
Right now. You said, let's go.
Intro.
It's live. They don't get no intro. You're watching us make a video. That's what you're doing. What's that?
You don't get a monologue. You don't get a monologue.
All right. So see you fix it up. That's the first thing. Audio check. Okay. Boom. All right. Now we're gonna do an actual intro to the video in front of people. Thousands of them over there. It's gonna get us out of our comfort zone.
People that don't talk.
This will be the one that gets 100 million.
Ooh, it's funny, isn't it? Got some sweet fucking, I got some sweet freaking stuff.
Coming in here. We find out.
Which one am I don't know.
Put it both.
Well, actually, I think I started that one. That. Make sure everything's good.
Yeah, no.
Where's the director?
The director?
Oh, dude, is that the peanut shapes let's talk about that?
What? Yeah, that does look like a penis. Yeah, that's nice. Perfect. Okay, we're rolling on this one. What we bought? We bought the Rabaconda, I don't know, get everything kit. And this is literally unboxing. All this stuff came separate. And there's that. Really haven't touched it. No. Eric's watched the video on putting it together or using it?
I watched a brief video on YouTube.
Okay. Instructions are here. So neither of us know how to put it together.
12
Stickers. And let's get a view of what's in the box. Recording stopped. Due to low SD card speed. Uh-oh. However, it's still recording. Sorry, folks, we're having some technical difficulties over here. And it doesn't want to do nothing.
You do give you two.
Hold on, dude.
I'm just checking. Oh, it's different.
Right. I want to get your reactions, man. Hold on a second.
Nice. Animated reactions.
Yes, you do have animated reactions. You have to slow Eric down like this all the time. He'll put it on the bike while I'm fucking with the camera.
Time is of essence.
All right. Take two. Take two. We start from the beginning. We got the Rabaconda big kit. I don't know. Camera just screwed up. Starting over. Instructions. All this crap. All right. Have fun. I'm gonna grab the camera and bring it in.
Why we bought this? Because it's day wait to get your tire changed no matter what. Most people don't do the same day. And within a few tire changes, you have to pay. I'm pretty sure it takes for itself. Try to scrap out now. But
There's those plans.
yes.
We got an alarm. Another bar for breaking beats. Something to put that bar together. One of these things.
Yeah, they did have those.
One of these.
That's the consumable part of the. Quite nice, actually.
But
Josh is going to put together the driveway here. So if you look at this,
I'm finished with it.
operator to get a trailer. This is the main stand with rear leg. Well, it's got the holes on the bottom.
Which one? This one?
Yep, nope, this is your main stand with the rear leg. And then this is the base leg of the stand.
So we're gonna take a look at. And then this guy, we're right up there, man.
Man, I had to get it hard.
What? Look at that.
Well, maybe it's just from a manufacturing stance, they clamped it. Oh, I don't know. We'll definitely be testing the durability of this thing, that's for sure.
And then this comes out like that then.
Yep. Is that here?
There.
No, please. No, sure. I don't know if anyone did show me that stuff. No really cares.
Okay. Yeah, there's something on that. Assembly. Is that plastic? I thought so.
Well, it's plastic foil.
Alright, so we got that much together, what's next?
So there's a bunch of adjustable handles that come with it. They're gonna go flop, flop, flop.
What do they look like? What's this? Ooh, what's that?
That is the strap to hold down the skull frames.
Oh, this. So that went like here. Yep. Like that. There. Holy crap, I hope that's where they go.
Oh, that's just to keep the rim on. Wow, that's cool.
Okay, so this is, yes, it's kind of over to the left, I feel like you want one of them that. And the other one is weird. Oh, dude, did you see those freaking magnets? Like, seriously, put one on. Alright, don't put your finger underneath that. Hurt it. That's insane. So, what goes up there though? Probably this thing. Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, sure.
Wheel support riser.
Looks like it would go. I think the magnets would go on top of it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's. So maybe we don't need those, I don't know.
We'll have to wait and see. And then the long,
Oh, no, we do.
you gotta have space for your rotor, right?
Yeah. And then what, that thing, okay, that makes more sense.
Like it? I like it. There's not a lot of room to reach the plastic wheels so fast. And this is the one where it's supposed to be. I do like how it's colored coded.
I feel like maybe this should go this way though.
Yeah. was looking. Yeah, you put on, yeah, like that.
Then we got the middle.
All these colors.
Actually, we got a couple of things here. So this. So this, I think what we need.
Mm-hmm.
I think then you're gonna be this guy.
And then you got a bunch of these.
So I'll throw this down there for now. But I might take it back off.
There, the wheel spin.
How does the bar attach? This guy, it's gonna be up top somehow here, right? So we just came apart. Well, early. This or this piece?
That goes on the end of that.
They did not. It didn't look like that.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, and it mounts up here. Right here. Right here. So, this is kind of a weird U-way.
Oh, I like this. This is cool. Now, does this say in though?
Well, we got two positions depending on where you need to put it. And then, yeah, so this stays, and then when you need to take this out, you go, and then you put it in your, it's all extra. This is now assembled.
Well, that's quick.
Yes, that is, everything else is for actually utilizing the machine.
What about this guy? How's this going?
So once you have the tire on,
That's
yeah. And this is how you use it for that. This part. Yeah. That's why, this is what makes it, yeah, this is what makes it for me, man. You don't have to, you just clack, clack, clack. All right, so now that we have the Rabaconda Tire changer assembled, I believe we can get the bike up on a wheel stand here.
Yeah.
And get a wheel.
You want it at the rear first?
Yeah, I say we do the rear first. That's gonna be the. And we gotta take the pinch pull out of the front if we're gonna do that, right?
Yes, but I have a question there. Do we have to loosen something before we loosen the pinch pull?
That I don't know, man.
Sometimes they'll spin in there.
This is the beautiful thing about doing, I want to say that work. Yeah, you gotta take those guys out.
How the hell do you do that?
You gotta have two Allen wrenches.
Oh, I just loosened it. Turn it on.
No, you can. They're, that's what do you call it, the sliders. Front sliders. Those are front sliders, this is, we got the rear sliders and or, lifting pegs. Here, so that's- Ready to stand this thing up?
One, well, yeah, you got it.
heavy duty stand.
Now you gotta drop that pinch anyhow.
Yeah, because some guys go like, don't undo this bolt, you gotta do these 2 bolts. I think it's on the KTM. One of them is your shock fluid or something. I'm like, why would they label it like that? But I'm pretty sure that's just a pinch bolt.
Oh, I hope that isn't a shock. But yeah, this just threads in over here, so.
Yeah, that's just a
loosen this
pinch
up.
bolt. And then we just unthread this, right?
Yeah.
And then the whole extra pulls
We'll
out.
take it the whole way out so we get the stand.
Okay. Hopefully the stand doesn't hit on the X. That little pin, you know what I'm saying? I have to put a little washer.
It'd be longer than that.
Okay.
Okay, so. Okay, goes down. Yeah.
This sounds better off. All four.
Well, of course, yeah. Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Woo, that's close. I hope it's not.
It's. What does that look like? That was a big one.
Yeah, that's a big boy. I gotta take the cover off over here. And I gotta get this tire.
But it's bigger than most of these. But maybe we could.
All right, where are we putting parts from the motorcycle? Over here. I got the front pinch-pull, the rear cap.
Yeah, I threw this up on this table, but.
Where's your pliers at, there, brother?
Right here, bud.
So,
I do have those. Sometimes they're nice. A lot of times I even use my
Nice.
spiders. The ones that you're not supposed to. Yeah, but they're built so well, and as long as you're just using the tip, it's like, it's got grip for,
yeah.
I don't know, an inch or so.
They're
Not an inch, but half an inch. She's good. That thing got a toolkit hiding in it?
No, I don't think so.
Why? The size of that freaking Allen head, I don't really have one of the big ones, I use the off those. But there's always a way, trust me, I've got it.
We just need a
Bolts for it too.
hole. And I can go get the size we need it. Okay, wrenches. Or the wrenches in that roll around too.
Metric,
This is it.
ratchet, that's just on the roll around.
I'll need to lock it down. Yeah, I guess I could have done some research on that. My bad.
Oh, wow.
Should have watched the video on how to take the front tire off, and I would have known
That's
what size everything would have been.
No, this is my fault for not having those, actually. It's not the first time I've had to do this.
Now I'm slightly confused.
Oh, what?
For reference, I am just in front of the third line out. On the rear wheel. I'm gonna be so much more happier when I get that stupid shock fixed. I took it for a ride the other day. I couldn't help myself. Freaking exhaust was smoking from the freaking oil from the shock. I don't care. I'm taking it for a ride to the store.
Thought I could get away without a jam nut.
Huh?
So I thought I could get away without a jam nut.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Didn't happen.
Did we locate a size?
Yeah. I just gotta jam this thing on there quick.
I tried it without it.
We
Get
got
back
a
up.
welder too, if we gotta make something, you know. What size is this at?
One size, different size from the other. We got 25.
Oh, so.
All right, let's put this one loose.
It did not.
Huh?
Didn't what?
Didn't work.
Not rounding out my axle, are you?
Yeah.
Did it spin in there?
No. No, it just backed this thing down its throats.
Hold on, you need to take a light for this. The light.
It's just kind of off.
Gotta go get a socket.
Might have.
It is what it is.
That sucks.
At least
It's not too far away. I can remember them. Look how new they are.
I know.
They're barely
Three
new.
video stats.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. That's a nice.
Hey, look at that, it actually works. Now, should we preach the proper,
Oh, you got the big guy?
here, you know, I'm throwing it.
Increase the what?
Use the proper tools.
Yeah, right after I got done trying to circumvent that. Definitely on there. Did you look up the door specs for all that?
Nope.
No.
That's what ChatGPT for.
No.
Thing is sliding on it.
That's not what ChatGPT is for. I have caught AI being wrong on so many torques. Like, I definitely,
No, we'll have to look them all
what is that, 12 or 13, I think, on the calipers. Yeah. Okay, you got Speedo as well.
up. What?
Speedo?
I don't know.
I thought you watched a video on this.
No, I said I didn't watch a video. And yes, you have to be very careful. That's the ABS ring, actually.
Oh wait, that'll stay with the fork.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure we don't fuck it up getting that caliper. I mean, we can take it off. It's right there. We're bold.
I think we'll be fine. It's not really in the way.
This rack is safe. Yeah, I mean, we gotta be super careful we don't bend that ring. We can watch the video real quick.
Yeah. We're making a video.
Yeah.
Making two.
Alright, this guy's ready to come on. Do you just take the chain off first, or?
So usually what I do is I take the axle off. Does it have blocks for the adjusters?
Yeah, they're already out.
Okay, then I just push it forward, pop the chain, quick. Or are you still dipping with the
Oh, everything's,
caliper?
I'm ready to come down. I didn't take the caliper off, I'm just bad.
No? That might be okay.
I think we got enough space to drop down.
It's not gonna run into the rim. Mine's kind
Oh.
of wonky.
I see yours, you think it's gonna run into the rim?
Yeah, well that, or you just gotta be conscious of it.
No,
as
it's
it's
just
coming
two
off.
bolts. I just pull it off. It's just two bolts, baby.
Okay.
Same as the front up here, right?
Alright.
Why are they two different sizes?
What else we got? Smaller?
No, larger.
Larger? Like one?
Maybe one or two? It's
Well.
so weird.
Looks like I have all those ready for throwing tools. Where did I use a 14?
No, probably it might be a 15, I don't know.
Yeah, well, the 14 and the 15 are out right now.
Oh,
And that thing was full when we started, so, yeah. There we go. All right, give me that 13 back, and so I can finish doing this. What'd you do with it?
Put it on the bench.
Or back.
Where's the other?
No, it's definitely not back.
Where'd it go?
It's not in your hand right now?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
Well, I had, this one's 13, but it's good, I got it out. Alright.
And
I'm like, why don't?
was that right?
I don't even need the 13. I just didn't fall. That's ridiculous.
Did you have to switch it when you had it to the other socket that I had out?
You're talking about back here?
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
grab the ratchet off the foot, you have to switch it to the other socket that was out.
That makes sense.
Holy smokes.
I was confused.
Nice amount of grease on them. Box line.
Do you want a bungee cord for these or just let them hang?
He says that's a hang. Oh, that's weird. Just hanging there with that? Single pin?
Yeah, they can be,
That's
they can be super annoying getting back on too,
great.
but.
The clip stayed there. Wow. Alright, I guess this is where you.
I'll kill the chain. Oh, I still got the chain right up.
All that whole foundation. Spacers, one here, one here. Should I just take the spacers out and leave them behind?
Depends on if Mike wants some of that, like,
Or the changer.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like it probably less.
okay, yeah. Just gonna make sure that was. All right.
And go ahead and.
Sorry, you're good, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put this back over here. Like that.
This guy.
And then I'm gonna set the brake on it like that. Perfect. Oh, my God.
There.
All right, so now, let's put this up over here. Gotta let the air out, take the valve from off. What do we gotta do to get this down?
Just knock the bike over, that's all.
Just expected that kind of turn easy, right?
Because I think it's dragging on those fucking bolts.
Footballs.
Just keep spinning. Those pins there. Yeah, it's dragging on those pins. Pretty sure, doesn't matter. Shooting off on my axle. Better well remember not to do that next time.
Oh, it's all the way.
Through, right?
Yeah.
Well, listen.
I thought you said just keep going, didn't you?
No, I did. You're like, it'll be okay.
Well, I measured it.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna.
Like this one, I don't know why that
That's
one's shorter than that.
way too. I don't even know how we're gonna fucking fix that. We're gonna pluck up the threads.
I mean, it did it definitely, but there's still.
Oh, motherfucker, dude. Alright.
Whatever.
Great fucking brand new motorcycle. Good job, guys. We're gonna have to jack it up or do something. I don't know. I don't even know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to do something to get it back together.
I'll grab the other stainer. Sure, well. Right?
What's that?
For the neck.
Yeah, is it like a whole different stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need it to put this together.
That's when we got to top this guy out.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a whole different stand.
We talked about this for 3 stand, didn't we?
Oh, God, it's flat in front right now. Oh, God. Oh, put it on another stand. Hopefully that's not all the threads.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I checked it, I took the other side.
What is weird, man? I said, it is what it is, dude. What's the matter now? I mean, it's not all threads, whatever. Just hope it goes back in.
With an idea of fucking shock tower, whatever that is.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to drop an axle in it, like, set that tire back in, you know, so we can set this down and then switch it.
Okay.
There we go.
Yep. I'll have to get a next ticket. That can work.
Make sure I'm doing it right. Oh, that's axle.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So just put some washers on there.
On this?
Yeah, that's all we have to do.
Yeah.
Just gotta, I don't know, what, 3 washers on each side or something?
Well, the other side didn't,
Actually touch.
Yeah, but then it's gonna be hot or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I don't even know if 2 washers would be enough. Don't want it to fall off, that.
Yeah.
Shove that push back in there. Back on the game. Good. Good. Oh yeah, plenty of clearance. That's the only thing I don't like. It's like, it's like making the. I don't know if that's just naturally how it is. It's supposed to be tight like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they kind of twist a little bit too.
I guess yeah, because your forks are like open at the end too.
Yeah, like you could twist it right around, so it moves a little bit.
So we'll just take this and. Oh, it's such a tight fit. I think it's just gonna be one of those things, see if it starts. I don't know, dude.
Well, you want me to run the wire wheel over that right now?
It's only one way though, right? It's not going.
Well, it should go on from that side too. You want me to just knock this down with the wire wheel?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna help it or worse.
I think it should help it. Grab a brush.
Tight. It's super tight in that hole.
And this side?
Yeah. I mean, it's going, dude. It's,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Put the tires on them, I guess. I don't know what they're feeling. All right, tire changing time.
Something like that.
I'm guessing so. Oh. So you got one more valve door. All right. Sounds good, or I got to come up with it. Basically, it's just You also have to think about you also got to think about where this guy's kind of going.
Yeah.
In relation to these, there's got to be enough space to put this in there to stop them. That's good.
I think so. You hit the sprocket? We can pop the sprocket, but then that's gonna take out that deal right there, you know, it's on all the rubber mounts. Or, they'll get away with it. This will be a little bit smaller. Well, we gotta break it on both sides though.
Yeah, but we gotta be able to switch it to either.
Okay, so let's break the bead, flip it over, break the bead, the other bead, and then we'll put the pin.
Yeah, we'll worry about that. Because after we break the meat.
Now, what's-
Now we got the bead breaker guy, right?
there's nothing that tightens down on that.
I don't believe so. They're gonna eat it. And I guess they do show the sprocket off. Right?
Yeah.
Do people normally take the sprocket? I thought they just
No.
come out. Aren't they rubber isolated?
Well, normally, like your grass, well, they are, but then you're gonna lose the whole, this thing. And bearing and everything.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I wonder if that's what that other stuff is for.
What's that? Oh. All right, well, I guess we'll just do that. What's this?
Do you?
I wonder if this is to jack that thing up some.
Yeah, yeah, so like we either gotta move this or change this. It's not gonna work either in person.
I'll fix it out.
Oh, that's because this thing come up. Like that. So we gotta wait.
I want that leg.
We go there.
Think there, or lower.
It seems to be going just fine.
It just seemed like you got the lip on that one. I think that's it.
Good.
All right.
I'm wondering. That went that way?
Yeah, I guess you can still use the bearing there. right?
Yeah.
Spacer in between, right? Look at that.
I see most, it looks like most of them pull it off.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. I mean,
Yeah, no,
I
mean,
think
that
in the
was
video and stuff like that, yeah. I mean, okay, I'm gonna wash my hands before I get everything. I wanna get everything greasy. I got chicken grease. I wonder if we stick a screwdriver in that opening, if it'll open the slider up a little bit on the front axle so we can
Yeah.
easy to really start that. Because there's gonna be no way we're gonna know if we're crossed right now.
Yeah.
It's uphill time.
You got it.
So the duckbill's gonna go on.
From what I remember, the guy,
You can start up at the top.
Okay.
Like where the breaker is, so it's easier to get the tire up over the, because basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna push in, right? And we gotta pull this bead up on top of this ducktail. That's not good.
No.
You need to move the lower knob. It's gotta go down.
Okay.
it should expose another hole, I guess.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if we wanted it just on the rim or on the tire too. You know,
Well,
the tire's coming
I
out.
guess we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Because it's gotta go down.
Yeah, we gotta put the whole tire up a little bit. First, you gotta.
Slot that pin in first. I throw the pin in first.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah,
That
it
is
is.
that hole, right? We're all right there.
Yeah, it should be.
Move this up.
Really press it down. Now. Woo-hoo! That.
Yeah, and we'll have to pull a lip somewhere.
Get the tire off or no? Smoky water.
You can. What's supposed to do with this?
Help.
Press down on the bead.
Yeah, this brake, get one of those tire things too.
Yeah.
You just put slide them on this. Yeah, there you go. Man, that's handy, dude.
You wanna make sure that thing doesn't come up on you, because then it stretches so tight that can't do nothing.
That's why you want to use this to press it. It's not while you're lifting. See if you can get it over. There you go. Now,
There you go, I think I got it. I feel like that needs to go up just a little more. I'm gonna hold it before you start turning.
Oh, well, let's take those off as we get there.
bro, come on. That's nice.
Right, we'll just do it again.
Nope. We just leave it right here, right? And then do the same thing.
Let's do that. Really, we're looking at that kind of. And that's right, with this thing. Yeah, that's-
We got that. Then if we got.
Go up.
All right, let's see. We gotta get the backside, yeah.
Shit.
There you go.
The legs over it.
Yeah. I keep trying to do it like Matt.
Oh, all the way around?
Yeah.
You want to get up here.
I forget about the match. Because I'm like,
All right, we got the tire off.
nice.
Now, we need a new tire.
Hold on, I'll put her off like this, right?
Yep.
That's the sprocket side.
Well, there's gonna be an arrow on your tire.
Two.
Yeah.
This is going forward.
Yep.
Grease.
Makes sense. Spot the lube. All right, so we have to do this side. Then I'll pop this on.
Try to just keep it in here.
It's just kind of nice. What am I supposed to do with this? Pretty good. Huh?
Yeah. No,
All right, Mike, hold that duckbill for a second. Well, you don't have to put it in. I can try it.
No. It's gotta. It's stuck.
Usually, now, before I start,
Yeah,
make sure once more I didn't flip it over, which I did. Or no, I didn't, I'm looking at it upside down.
We're going,
There's an arrow right
There.
oh yeah, rear wheel this way.
Now, the other thing that we wanna watch, do we got a dot on this thing anywhere?
Oh, yeah. There's 2 dots there.
Okay. Yeah,
You
usually
wanna
it's
line
line
that
up,
up?
but yeah, so that,
Maybe we'll line that up over there.
that, not that it's hard to move when the inside is on, but we gotta
No.
pay attention to that. Just.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. You're giving me a fucking heart attack, man. Like every fucking 15 minutes.
now we take this up.
Heard something.
Yeah, after so long it starts to go on, after it's doing that, it is. Let's see if, okay. Well, we got 2 comments. One, I learned a lot from your videos, thanks. Another one that says, I have these codes on my Jeep, what's wrong with it? All right, back to our duckhead. Yes, duckhead time. Or maybe we put this down first. Make sure you got your dots there. Oh, yeah. Lock this guy. Whenever you put this thing on the breaker. Okay, put a white dot on this side just so we can watch it. Because it'll move on us.
If you want.
Yeah, let me do that. That way, because otherwise we'll end up like half the way off or something, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I put them on and not had them
Me too.
lined up.
Usually at that point, it's just like, well, that's what we got. Now here. Well, I mean, you don't want to drag it on the rim, right? Maybe a little gap there, just pressure pushes into it. Okay, so now that this is where a bunch of these things, right? Are gonna come in handy. No, that's just for coming off. Really, right? Well, I mean, maybe
We got the holding.
we gotta put it on the backside, yeah.
Well, because what it seems like to me, as he said, watch the backside, because it almost seems like it'll push it over the backside somehow or something. I don't know. He said, make sure you're on, maintain the backside.
I think as we're turning it, if we add those to keep the pressure down, it'll help.
Okay.
But we can't do it yet.
Okay.
And I imagine.
You want that up?
Oh, we probably got a hole right there, it starts. Or wait, it goes that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little bit.
I'm telling you.
But they go into the lip, the rim. So,
I don't know.
okay, so you could do,
Like, this backside isn't on yet.
you could say do this. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. Because the backside isn't on yet, right?
I don't know, we'll find out.
Because the backside is,
And, I mean, I can try to go, I can go as far as I can this way, if you want.
because the backside's not even halfway on the rim.
Yeah, we shouldn't really have to worry about that. Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Look,
See, is that too much already?
that would be cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's not Too tight?
As long as we're underneath this lip where it comes down in, and we're not letting it sit there, which we're not all the way to there, we're good.
Okay, that almost seemed too easy. I'm skeptical.
Well, the tire's on.
I know, but it's just too easy.
I don't think you really got it.
It's been a leak or something.
Really, because we didn't really have to fight with it.
I guess, yeah. You want a valve stem or no? How do you want to do this?
Well, I don't know how good this thing will react without one. We can try it first and then go from there, huh?
Okay. I'll leave the valve stem. Balancer. On the direct front.
Yeah. We don't want the soft corner.
It's not even engaging, right?
Yeah. Hopefully we don't hear her just whistling by and she just goes on.
Right.
Careful. Don't move. Don't blow the tire up.
You want to let it out?
Careful, buddy. Let's see what we got.
I mean, putting a tire on my dad always made me nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah, always. He always was like, careful, it's gonna blow up.
Well, and I mean, I know it happens, but I've never blown one up.
Usually I hit it with a rubber mallet, right?
Where the hell is the gauge?
I don't like that.
I just want to give you more air. What the hell did I freaking do?
Tire gauge.
It's supposed to be right here.
The elusive. Ever mystical. Tire gauge. There it is.
Yeah, no, it's that one's at low pressure. I mean, I guess.
Well, no, you don't want to blow it out.
Well, I don't think I'm even there, so I guess it will. All right, yeah, I'm going more at one. I'm gonna give it some more.
You want to give it some pep.
Of course, we still do gotta find the other one too, so we can actually set it.
Yeah. Careful there,
Go on. Never would have found it. It was in my truck.
Huh?
So we never would have found it. It was in my truck.
What do you want? We definitely wouldn't know. I don't know. What do you think? I've always heard that like 34.
See if this says anything on it.
Should have a pressure on it somewhere. I'm gonna have to clean it up. And everything.
So. It says 305 pounds at 42 PSI, is max load.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm thinking you probably don't want to do that, right?
No,
You got 36 in it right now.
that's good. 36?
Yeah.
What are you running?
I usually send it like 32.
32? Okay. Did you bag? Yeah, what the? There you go. Blah, blah, blah. Extracting non-rotating pin. And we did that from next to it. We'll do this either way. Oh, fuck it. I don't think the thread is this. I think it's the thread on that. But they're not.
I mean, it's not cutting me. You know,
Oh, yeah.
do that thing.
Well,
Maybe throw a little dab of Everseed on it, so it's got some glue on it.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe pinch it anyhow, you know?
What I don't like is that I can't start it. Like, it's all like, caught. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, we'll turn it backwards first with some force in and we'll feel it pop down. So we'll know that then it started the threads.
Yeah.
Wonky on it.
I did both sides. Okay. Okay, so those goose. Yep. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see how that guy accidentally slipped his Harley rim. Once you got it in there, you know.
Yeah, we wanna like drop something maybe here and there. Well, we might need control, but. Just gonna walk it down there.
Oh, definitely could use, you're gonna have to get that $200 Mac, man.
I know, right? Okay. Pins in it, yeah.
It actually is a pretty decent setup. They got the geometry set up pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Around this, or you good? Right there? Just a thing. Bro, it's almost huge. Like, dang. You said balance these mufflers.
Oh, look, there's a holder for that.
Bro, how did we not fucking see that? Ready? Dude, I have a thought. I'd say this was definitely a worthwhile
Okay, so
investment.
same thing with this, I think. We got this way, we got an arrow.
Okay, this is the front side, right? Yeah, we just pull it up. Arrow, yep, you're good. Lubricate.
Seems like it's backwards though, doesn't it? Does it go in or out, like as the thing comes around?
This one is this way.
So it's going out. Whereas this one, with that arrow, is going in. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Where do they see on that side? Look at it. This one's kind of the opposite. The arrow's going that way and start to center and we go out. Now,
Yeah, rotation is this way,
yeah, so
and then this
one,
one,
that's the arrow.
it's like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll just go with it.
This is so weird. I don't know.
That is weird. Maybe it's for braking.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the same thing.
Interesting. Well, how have we learned stuff today? Okay.
Mercy. So,
Ruby?
this is this side, so you have to do that one. This one first. Yep.
I like this better than the Ruby stuff. Like my dad's got the liquid,
Yeah.
it just gets everywhere.
Yeah, we gotta try this balancer. Now, we didn't buy this balancer on that, we bought it for like $50 cheaper from the Chinese store in town. Or no, actually, I think it was $150 cheaper. So,
I did see it.
oh, God.
Well, I did see one,
Yeah, me too.
but then there's a red one on the
Oh, yeah.
other side.
Yeah,
So I just lined the red one up.
that's the one I saw.
Okay.
Okay, so
So how do we do this?
I think we did the duck first, and then we threw these things in, right?
Did the duck?
I think so. So kind of held it down. So. these. We did that as we were going. We got the top one in, I think, right?
Yeah.
Right. Definitely gotta make sure to keep some weight on the thing. Woo! Okay. Okay.
I'm not gonna hold it. The other thing you just wanna keep on checking is make sure that you're not riding up on the lip. So,
Correct.
you might wanna just walk the backside down. Go ahead.
Good. Got the whole tire on, backside too.
I don't know how that one guy got the backside
Oh,
off.
18 out of 17. I've never done that. I don't know.
All right. All right, so you're about 4. That is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's what bad once you know what you're doing. Huh?
Correct. You balance it with the sprocket on or off? On, right?
I would think so.
You're already going for it?
Huh?
Nice.
Yeah. What was I supposed to do? Ricky, where do you go? Yes, but I don't leave it out of the way. That's tire pressure.
Okay.
Alright, now, for this thing, I've got the Allen wrench that does this right here,
Okay.
but both of them are loose yet, so we just kinda gotta,
Set one.
yeah.
Everything's good right there.
Really, the tire should be about centered on the spindle, so. There's that wrench, set this pressure.
What are the O-rings for?
They're just to keep the thing from falling off. Okay. Dang. Guess what it's at?
What?
32. Didn't have to touch it. Alright.
I gotta take these weights off. So the
Is
screws are.
it going down to them right now?
Yeah.
think so, let me see. Let's spin.
Here comes back. Got some, yeah.
I'm thinking take this one off and it might be okay.
Yeah. Which one, the small one?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Think which shop?
We used to take those, you pop them off with a screwdriver. How do you take those?
Well, I have a special wrench for a car, but there's no way that would fit in there. So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe actually from this side though. Like we come in and like. It will fit in. What about like a robust poker?
Maybe a robot.
Not this guy.
No, little one.
No.
It almost looks like it's. It almost looks like there's sticky.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Try this to break the sticky pad. Here, I got a piece of plastic.
You're right. It's like a vibration dampener or something.
Alright, how about now?
Sorry, I ran away with the.
There's so much footage to go through. Maybe cut off the first half of the video. Okay, so I'm gonna put a mark. I don't know.
This thing right here is where it kind of stops. I'd say that's good, dude.
Pretty close.
It's just going wherever it wants. They try the valve to see if it'll sit down here.
Do a couple things.
Yeah, I mean, I could pretty much put it anywhere.
I mean, really, that's it, right? Just do like 45, just set it.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
order
think
that.
you can complain about this at all.
Do you?
Let me go through that real quick while I got it. You got a dirty rag ready, this one?
Yeah. You want some type of spray or anything?
No, I'm just gonna, while it's up here, just clean off the goo from us putting the tire on.
Yeah.
I only see I don't see any scratches or like marks on the rims or anything. There's just one little loop right here, but I don't even know if that could have been from factory.
Or it might have done that thing that we struggled with at first there. This guy.
It may have been.
But even so, that's rounded, so it's not very.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was something from the factory and I didn't even notice it because it's actually not even on the rim. That's a decal. So it just kind of fuzzed up the decal a little bit. So it's not even anything to be worried about.
Well, that's a good note though. Like, make sure.
Decals. You got decals on your rim. Be careful where you set. But
Well,
this side's
The
perfect.
thing is, so what I noticed while we were doing this though too,
You're right. It was
was
one of those things.
you hold this, and we were kind of like figuring it out, but if you could do, it's designed for your fist, man. Right there. Yeah,
But who cares, dude? I can always get new decals.
but that's what you gotta do, and look at that, that's intentional, right there.
It's,
And I'll bet what you wanna do too is when you're doing that, just rotate the tire and do it down here at the bottom. So you got all, you know, it's not gonna turn or anything, just do it.
yes. I totally agree, dude. I'm gonna.
Get this guy out of the way.
Oh, it's okay. I'm trying to.
Just lock this one down on this side. Just give it, make sure the little band isn't involved.
But it just, there wasn't much over here.
It's down here and over here. So now I'm just gonna take this one over here.
And you can, I'm gonna hold tight to your rod.
Beautiful.
You got a spacer over here.
Oh.
One that's missing.
Okay. Nail in the front.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I might use my hand putting this rear tire on. This thing. That's it. Go in between.
Alright, just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm just seeing
Put this guy on that.
how difficult it's gonna be doing it by myself.
So you know what I like to do? You know, I like to get a 2x4 or a couple 2x4s to help with that.
Oh, so you put it up,
Over on the left side of that bench is a whole bunch of blocks.
so the tire's up to the.
Yeah, it really helps you out
That's a
with
good,
that.
that's a good idea. Cause it is quite a stretch to the ground.
And you know, I mean, you might slide one in as you're doing it, and, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta use your judgment. Let's finish going on with this.
Yeah, so you roll this bad boy right up on here. You shut on one.
I don't know. Good. I think we toasted the battery at some point. I wonder when that was.
Well, we still got it over the other one.
That's crazy.
We must not have heard it beep.
Well, it beeps, but
Yeah, we just think that it's going on to the next video.
it beeps for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Oh, you're trying to get another camera set up?
I just turned it off. I was over there looking at the wood stove. Okay. Over that space. Is there like a Paris channel?
Yeah, there's a channel that goes on.
Yes. Kind of get this guy. Yeah, how was this thing going down? I assume?
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay. Back to balance.
Oh,
That was a very
you already
useful.
did it. Okay, so you might have to pop this one out so you can go further forward to get that chain out.
Correct. Very useful tire tip with the wood there.
Yes. Absolutely love that. To be honest, I'm gonna go up here too for this.
Or I'll leave them. Leave them.
Oh, it's actually balanced. I was about to take it off and put this one on now.
You're like,
There you go.
almost. Hopefully that one's as nice as this one.
It's kind of the same thing, man. It's going to that weight.
I like it.
There's only one. I'm gonna try this plastic tool to pop it. Did you just go underneath the clip on the backside?
I can't remember.
Or that's right, we had the sticky.
Yeah, I did something dumb probably. Put a piece of rag in it, you know. I went underneath it with the rag and the screwdriver here, underneath there. Yeah, that's what it did.
Boom. All right, now let's try it. That one a little bit.
I can't believe how nicely balanced the tires are.
Oh, dude, this is wild.
Right?
You tell me what you think. I feel like it doesn't need any weights.
Then it's fine. I trust you.
I saw it move, like it moved a hair, but it's like on one time. But
I trust you. That's crazy. Probably makes some nice tires. Well, I guess it's off whatever is on the rim already, right?
well, I took that off because it was going hard to that.
Oh, so you got no weights?
There's no weight.
What? Pirelli.
Like, good lord, I kind of want to try one of these up here, but I feel like it's going to be too much.
So what my dad did is he never unstuck them. He didn't take the sticky thing off, Josh. Grab a piece of painter's tape.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Just tape it to the rim or something. And then you can see, but I think you're right. I think it's gonna go hard.
I mean, it moves the hair. It moves the hair. So we'll try putting this on the top.
It's gonna go hard R.
Let's see what it does.
Did you put all your sockets back?
I know it up. I try to pick them up as I go. Here's one.
No, I should. I think. You did it. Yeah, the back rake's weird how it's got that kind of floating brake assembly. A half-inch wrench over here, right? Ratchet wrenches.
No. Half inch. The pipe? Yeah, 12 or 13. 13's usually close to 12.
No stupid tension.
Yeah, man. I mean, this thing moved a lot more with the weight on it.
Yeah. Here we go, man.
Right.
We'll have to look up some torque specs. Where you're trying to put that front end.
Yeah.
No.
Front one's kind of nicer, because you don't gotta worry about the caliper, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're out of the way, and you just drop the piece of wood in there.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Yeah, 'cause you don't have to worry about the calipers at all. You
Yeah.
wanna do an
Well, you just gotta make sure
Odyssey
they're out of the way. I don't know, I feel like it might be too much.
Okay.
So we might just have to pop her up. Now we can look at it, whether we're back to it, or is it gotta be jostled?
So, I guess maybe I could do, I could try to use something to guide you. It's gotta go up and this way. Up and to the right.
Okay.
We want to hit some.
Oh, I can hold it. Never mind, I can hold it in my hand.
You want some never sit on the threads in there?
I guess, yeah. It's scary because it's not a lot of threads holding. It's too big cords on either side of it.
Got the future, I guess.
Holy shit.
Well, that was
Unfortunate.
Don't erase that stuff. Well, you know what though, it's rust, I got, a taste of it, so. it's gonna pop. Sure. Alright. Let's not put that in there anymore. It was in one of those boxes, but a can had fallen over on top of it. Great, so I couldn't see it.
Wish we had a fucking fine thread dye.
Yeah, Chase for that.
Yeah. Really do. I guess if it fights us, that's the first thing we'll be going to buy. I don't know what to do. Other than that. Alright. Hold it, buddy. Alright, please hold it.
junction, and I'm gonna start bringing it backwards.
So that push. 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 Push.
Is it on the thread stuff?
No, not even close, dude.
So that means I gotta lift this side too.
Yep, keep going. Yep. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, you're against the threads now.
I'm just going backwards.
See?
Ready?
I mean, yeah, I just don't look. Feel.
It doesn't feel like it's really fighting everything.
No, it's not. It's starting.
Okay. Is it far enough yet?
Which one to go? Looks like it's right on. It looks like it's right on top of it.
I don't understand why there's so much pressure
On the forks, and why isn't it sliding down?
This one? No?
Nope.
Yes. It's starting now. It's definitely fighting.
I don't know what to do, dude. My heart's racing. I don't understand why there's so much pressure on it. Like why it's just so hard to go in, you know what I'm saying?
How's it?
Super tight.
It's, I mean,
How does it feel? How's it feel compared to coming out?
I would say, somewhat.
I don't know what to do, dude. I mean, what's the worst that happens?
I think it'll go. I don't think it'll be an issue, but
You want me to turn while you wash the threads? Or does it matter? Or whatever. No. I don't. So it felt like it grabbed and then.
Yeah.
Then it lost it. I don't know if we take it out and look at it or. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't even look like we're even attempting to grab it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to get it started without the tire in there to see.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because then we can see the whole shaft.
Yeah.
But are you thinking it's going to be a one-time thing? Like once it starts, we need to just keep going.
No. I mean, I hope not, right? Well, there's that name. But,
I don't know. Never had this happen before. There's all kinds of metal there. Bottom there. Look at all that. just came out. Why is it so tight? Wire brush that maybe a little?
Huh?
Wire
What?
brush.
I did.
No, I meant the all you're gonna put the never see it there, maybe?
I was thinking right on the
Yeah. I don't know, man, I'm freaking out. That's not an easy fix. I just don't understand why it's so tight. Like, usually you can put an excellent and check it, like the rear, like, it's like it's tweaked or something. Yeah, I gotta press down, man. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, you're in. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Run it through and back out.
You're in.
Okay.
It's up to
Bring it
you.
back. I feel like it's probably the best thing to do right now,
Okay.
but. And I mean, this really isn't going too bad.
Okay. It's just a
Like,
weird,
I
think it's just a shit alignment on top
It
of.
almost, like, I wonder if we gotta put a little pressure on the top of that tire to get it down, like,
Okay.
I mean, that's what I think.
Think of that, if you're half, so you're you're through the first part of the front.
Yeah.
You wanna go all the way in? Up here, I don't, at this point, it started, so that's cool then. You know what I'm saying, like, that, we gotta start it, like, heart attack averted, right? Hopefully we can get started again. Why it's being so fucking weird, I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me put the tire in backwards now.
No. I'm just gonna put this right here. I think that'll
rotate.
See if that gets us in without under.
Oh, yeah. Just put it, I get the axle out of the way.
Oh, alright.
Now it's close.
Now you know how it feels when it starts too.
So I gotta go.
Yeah, I feel like the shocks are twisted almost, you know?
Well, I mean, that's usually a thing too, though, like,
Because you're taking out
like
the front
sometimes you
axle.
gotta,
Oh, I see. Fork was twisted.
okay, so I'm in there. How does it still look high, like we gotta put pressure on the top of the tire, or should I
Yeah,
try to
that's
drive?
That looks good right there.
It looks like it's
It
coming
looks
in a little bit,
straight.
though.
Yeah, that's
Coming
it. Yep, okay, you're
Touching it?
looks like you're touching, yep. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep, you got it. You got it. I love it.
What's our torque on this? Did you look it up, or was it
No,
not?
I was completely panicked up until this point, to be honest. So, I'm surprised I was able to keep my cool as long as I did.
I'm pretty sure I heard you lose your shit when I left the car.
No, I just stayed silent. I was just like, you can even check the recording. I was just like, I was just looking at it and like trying to think like how I could cheat it or rig it somehow.
Okay, that's seated.
Okay.
Haven't really torqued it.
And you know what's really, it is that it grabbed it. And we just gotta put washers on these stands when we.
Yeah. Or just cut the tips down a little bit.
No, because I don't want it to be shallow on yours, you know?
It held this one just fine.
So you kinda gotta feed the bottom of it in, I think.
Alright, so now, I can do this if you wanna look up torque specs.
Okay.
I can put these bolts in and tighten them down, I'll do that side. And,
I bet your manual's got all this stuff too, though.
this is that hole.
Yeah. Oh, make sure that, and did you watch the rear one, the pads, to make sure? Yeah.
Yeah, they're seated.
Okay.
These don't have it.
So those are started, they're not sunk all the way. And what is this? This is a 2003? Or 23?
24.
24. Holy crap. 24 Z900.
The newest bike in the shop. Newest bike to grace the shop.
Good. Battery is too low. I just changed the battery. I don't even care anymore. I'm done.
Here's like I'm done. This has been a long enough video.
We'll just deal with the live. That thing doesn't die. But usually I plug the damn thing in though too, so that doesn't happen. And obviously, there's a good reason for that. Z900. Surface manual.
So what were you saying about ChatGPT? Because I hear a lot of people are using it. I swear these are
I find
standard.
the wrong thing.
I swear to fuck these are standard.
Huh? 12 on those, I think.
Yeah, but 12 seemed too big.
Did it?
Yeah. I'm losing my mind, dude. See now, your 12's just, your 12's just hammered.
What?
Your 12's just hammered.
Really?
Yeah, get it on those bolts.
This is a 13.
I am losing my mind. Oh, it says it was in the 12 millimeter spot.
Here's the
Where
12.
is the 12? I was like, what the shit? I'm losing my mind over here.
I'm gonna guess these are wrist tight.
Brakes are already snuck down. I need to do the rear axle.
Wheels and tires.
Yeah, we gotta get the main axle. And I need 27 for the rear. Which I left out. Bro, this thing, we spent more time, Josh, taking the tires on and off
Yeah, they do it.
than we did fucking actually doing it. That's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
You're tough. You could do a set of tires like you said in an hour.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, somebody brought them to you.
Easy.
It's nothing. It's not even an hour, man.
An hour, two people.
Probably 15 minutes. If you think about it, if all we yeah, I mean, it's like a $150 shop right? That's a fair market value. Is there anybody even in here?
Oh, what am I doing here? I gotta make sure my chain tension's right.
3 people. No new comments.
I don't know who's watching and doesn't comment.
Well, I mean, this is one, so it's only 200 people.
Yeah, but they're always there.
It's crazy. All right. Oh yeah, we did that flagpole too.
Yeah, so first you gotta torque the,
That guy was, yes.
and then we gotta do clamp bolts, but first I gotta do rear. Can you check this?
All right, so
What do you
they
think?
are both front and rear axle are 80 foot-pounds and 15 on the clamp bolt.
Okay, and I'll look up the brake bolts. Unless you just gave it to it.
I mean, we can still check.
No, well, if you want me to, I can. I would just put them on.
Okay.
Personally, but if you want me to, I'll give the
No.
numbers.
How's this, is this look too tight?
That's probably too tight.
1 inch.
1 inch in the middle, so. Yes, I'd say it's a hair too tight.
So torque wrench for 80 foot-pounds. What size is it? Do you have half-inch drive?
I got the big one over here.
Here. That's right where I had it before, pretty much.
This one will make it feel not quite so bad as you're putting 80 foot-pounds on it. It's a little longer.
Gotcha.
Anything up like this is like.
Higher.
Oh! Yeah.
What's that for, the rear axle here?
Yeah, it says front and rear axle are both
Okay,
80 foot-pounds.
perfect.
And I pulled it out of the service manual, so I didn't go off any Joe Blow saying it, or, I always grab service manuals, man.
I'm gonna leave it there. Is that too tight?
Probably good, I mean, let's, well, you can push it down here too, right?
A little looser?
I mean, it's 1 inch of deflection, right?
Yeah.
Let me grab a tape measure, we'll just visually see exactly what we got, okay?
Yeah, mine says, drive chain slack should be checked before each ride. And adjusted if outside of normal adjustment range, which is 25 to 35 millimeters, 1 inch to inch and a quarter. Wow.
All right, so I got it on the 2. Push it up on the 2. Probably a little more. A little looser. Right.
Woo!
Some pounds, some turn, okay.
That was between an inch and an inch and a quarter.
What are all these for? So it's right before the line touching. Right before the line touching. I don't know, how's those marks look? I think I'm a little further back on this side, actually.
I'd say just in front of the third. I think that looks good, but
Good. Cranking out. Tighteners. And ready for a torque wrench.
you want to do the honors?
No, I'll hold this side.
Oh, you gotta hold it?
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Damn, scary.
That one wasn't too bad. I still can't get that up. What was this? Camp, or high pressure pump nut or something in the Cummins. It was up like 130 or 150, something like that.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. I wanted to stop so bad.
Where were those cotter pins, buddy?
Top right.
Here?
Yeah. All kinds of fun stuff in there.
I mean, I hope you're not keeping cash in there. but-
Those are fake.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, because if they're kind of disappearing, you know you got somebody you can't trust. Why
That's
you do
even
it.
better, dude. Awesome.
Alright, what did I do with that thing? I had it in my hand a minute ago. We get to look through your benchmark for an hour now.
No, you had it.
It rolled underneath the balance.
Oh.
And this was 15 foot-pounds. We got the little guy for that. Ooh. I gotta get off the front stand before I put this in.
Yes, we do. Hold on, right here. Take it off the rear stand. Or you can take it off.
Front of the other block.
I guess. Oh, I got the powder pin in, axles torqued, tightened, brakes on, chains on. Go ahead, drop her down.
Pull that board. Screws. Here it is. Back? Yep. Yo. And pinch pull.
Pinch pull.
You said need to, right?
Yeah, I just gave him the howdy doody. Howdy doody dandy.
There it is. Now, in case I have enough footage on that one, I'll shoot an outro here on live. So yeah, fire Rabaconda, it was super easy.
Wow.
It was worse.
Wow. Yeah, taking the parts off the motorcycle took longer than the actual fire change. That blew my freaking mind.
I broke Eric's motorcycle.
Oh,
I misunderstood. I
Oh,
thought he was
yeah.
it doesn't matter, it's done now. And I kept going. I should have stopped.
that's okay, man. That's all good.
Never ran into that before, man.
I didn't think it was. I didn't think.
And we checked the one side. It's
Yeah.
just this side was bigger.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, I did my due diligence. I just did half of it instead of all of it.
Yeah, that's all
And
good.
I didn't know.
I would have live and learn, man.
Yeah.
Live and learn.
I'm just glad it wasn't on my motorcycle. No, seriously, I'm just like, oh, instantly sweating. We got 2 cameras on. We
Yeah.
hooked up.
It's all good. That's good, man. It's good to.
Mistakes happen.
Mistakes are what make you. Never make any mistakes.
Bad things gotta be plugged, which I could have done. But then that's just another cord too. I don't know.
Right? Never make any
Making
mistakes.
videos is
How
tough.
would you ever learn anything?
Need a guy on the camera.
Yeah, you now
I
I
really
know.
do. Like someone
We
is
really
like, oh,
do.
I gotta change the battery, guys.
Really need a
Or a girl. I mean,
camera person.
we're not sexist.
Yeah, Josh needs a camera girl, period.
Cam girl?
Where's this?
Yeah, I need a cam girl.
This one came from a different kit.
That's from this blue
Okay.
thing over here.
Let's clean up. I'm good. Then you turn her off or. Good. Clean her up and relax now.
Yeah, I suppose we can kill a lot of time. Anyone talking to us. No new comments. We have 2 people. So, You know what I even did? I put a sticky in there, or I painted a comment up top that says, bring your friends in here and make fun of us.
Yeah,
Like, nobody did.
yeah,
So-
it was definitely a day to make fun of us.
You know, yeah, there was,
Like, one of
we certainly gave an opportunity. You could have told us what hacks we were.
Yeah, you could have.
Yep, yeah.
Now we know how to do everything efficiently.
Yeah, next time it's gonna go perfectly.
And it's gonna go smoothly.
There we go, too.
Oh, I guess these are lead, but that's hold on. What's that really about?
Oh.
I wonder where they stick.
I'm gonna throw them in the drawer just so they fit.
Oh,
that's probably-
dedicated. This is dedicated.
No, it came out of plastic. I just dedicated it out there so we didn't have to look for it. I might have just pulled it out of one. Oh, no, it's right there. I hate this set. I mean, thanks for my Christmas present, Jen. But it's tough. I don't know. I guess I just probably need to sit here and turn them 100 times so they go nice and easy. Mike Fox is over by the computer.
All right. That's what I know. I mean, if we didn't have a heart attack going on, what fun would it have been?
Yeah. All right, thanks for watching, all of you that's left. Sorry, not here to answer questions on other stuff. But your codes. Be honest, punch it in a chat GPT and see what it gives you. Look there. It's gonna be a sensor or something that goes off that sensor. If I remember, I will try to. You probably should play that now too. There's flats on it.
Well, now the thing is, do you want to leave it like this, or do you want to put it in the bag? You know?
Probably put it in the bag because when's the next time we need it right now? We don't
No.
know.
And I can
So-
come back and get these at a later date. I'll throw them on the side of the road, look at them on the side. So here,
Amazon.
wow, trekking up the driveway.
I wonder if, tell you what, I don't know what to do with our truck.
Right?
I will drop it. I'm supposed to.
Yeah, 3 feet down.
Should we, like, show the thing? No, they saw it together. It's all breaks down.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're good. Bye, everybody.
Bye.